Welcome to Emitrr. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can text enable your business. Whether you're a healthcare business or a home service business, I'm going to show you how you can use text messaging to centralize all of your communication with your patients or customers. But before I do that, I wanted to ask you a simple question. Did you know text messaging has 98% open rate compared to emails which have a mere 17% open rate? Today, I'm going to talk about how you can text enable your business and centralize all of your communication efforts along with your team. To access our text messages and your text message communications with Emitrr, all you need to do after logging in is go onto the left panel and click on Conversations, which is also where you would be, where you would come when by default after logging in. Once you've logged in, you can open any of the conversation. For example, in this case, I'm going to open my conversation and I'm going to show you all the capabilities that the system has for you to make your business more efficient while communicating with customers or patients. Starting with two-way text messaging, right? So you can send a simple two-way text message by turning off the bot reply and sending a simple text message. So I can send a simple text message by just you know entering the reply in the reply button. Apart from that, we have a lot of other features to make this productive for you. So you can attach files. The file formats that we support are PDFs, documents, and images. You have pre-created templates, which are nothing but canned responses, which you can edit and also create new canned responses to essentially respond to frequently asked questions from customers. Now you have the flexibility to also add images so that you can personalize it and it looks like it's coming from your business. And you can also create new canned responses. If you have multiple team members, you can drop in notes between team members for better context. So, for example, I can say, "Hey, John, uh, can you please call this customer?" And I can drop this as a note. You can always edit this note or delete it as well. And you can assign this conversation to one of the team members. If by mistake you assign it to the wrong team member, you have the flexibility to unassign the conversation as well. You can mark conversations as unread if you want to come back to them later. And most importantly, you can block messages from I would say customers or patients or numbers that are spam. Before you close out a conversation, essentially once you're done handling a conversation, you can very easily set a disposition, which is nothing but a status that you want to set before closing out a conversation. So you have multiple different statuses and you can also add a new status at any point in time, right? To close a conversation, you can click on the done button. It'll go right into your closed conversations. Um, you can always reopen it, or the conversation reopens automatically once the same number messages you or a call is missed, etc. This is essentially how you can manage all of your conversations. Now we have two other capabilities here. One, you would be able to see your entire activity. If a conversation was closed, if a conversation, if you dropped a note, if it was opened, uh, assigned, etc. And in addition to that, you have two ways to search for conversations. One is an unstructured search, so you can type anything and search. One is a structured search. We have a lot of different filters, so you could filter your conversations, conversations that have not yet been assigned, responded conversations, campaign conversations, etc. This is essentially the heart of the system where all your text message conversations or conversations from different channels come in. Whether it's a conversation that was initiated because a call was missed, we convert each and every missed call into a text message, which is something we will talk about in another video. Or if it was a direct text message, it was a web chat query, a Facebook Messenger message, or it was a response to some of our automated capabilities like reminders, reviews, etc. And of course, if you sent out, let's say, a bulk text message with our system, then any response comes right here in a centralized fashion. So your teams can manage it from here. Now, one thing that I want to highlight that we allow you to text message from your current business number. So you don't have to change your business numbers, whether it's a current landline or a VoIP system, we can enable that. That's essentially how you can manage your conversations with the Emitrr. Thank you.